So I've got a huge yellow jacket nest. It's on the side of this old, where I got my old car parked. Anyway, so the other day, came through here and I was spraying weed killer, and luckily I didn't step on that board or I would have probably got annihilated. But that is not cardboard. That is a monster, probably a monster of a yellow jacket nest. And they're swarming around. Okay, here they come. So, live in the South Carolina, and you can't keep bees out of here. They're everywhere all the time. And I've had several of these nests in the yard over the past several years I've lived here. And one thing about it out here, if you go into a old shed like this or a room or something you haven't been in a while, you better damn sure look over your head, because there could be a bee's nest anywhere in there and you could be right on it. And that board was over this thing when I happened to see them coming out, so I already knew what it was. And if I get too close, they're already coming up. I sprayed it last night, didn't realize how big it was, but that sucker's, I'm not going to stir them up, but I got something for them. I've heard different things about getting a 5-gallon bucket and putting detergent, not detergent, but dishwashing soap in it, or putting this on it or putting that on it. There's one there trying to get at me. I don't know if that'll work or what, but what I do know, I guarantee you that sucker's 3 or 4 tiers, because I had one in the yard the other day, or the other year, last year or the year before. It was 3 tiers deep. And when I went to get them out, there was probably 500 of them or more that swarmed. So I'm going to try and do a little concoction and see what we can do. So they say pour scalding hot water in it. I'm getting tap water out of the shower, all the way on hot. We'll try that. We'll put some dish soap in it after I get this. Alright, so I don't know if this will help or work or whatever, but I got some bee or yellow jacket spray too, but I'm going to spray this in there because, you know, what is it going to hurt? And I'm going to dump it in there and we'll see what happens anyway. And I was thinking, I'm going to put some pH down in there. I got a hot tub here, and that'll make it extremely acidic. I don't know if it'll help again. Don't know. Hope I don't get no kind of weird chemical reaction. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Like I say, it ain't gonna hurt a damn thing, except for hopefully those bees. So, let me see. Need to fix something. Stir it up with. I got this little shovel that's been there forever. Alright. So Sudsy has got bee killer in it. It's got pH down or whatever. Well, yeah, makes it acidic. Hey, I'm trying it, man. One thing about these damn bees, anybody that's been around them knows, those suckers hurt. When I was a little boy, we used to have a community pool, and Dad was the president of it, and he assigned me to cut grass, and went down there to cut the grass. Next thing you know, I feel something. Look on my leg, there's like 30 or 40 yellow jackets on my leg. Needless to say, I got stung about 20 times. And another thing when you're doing this, and you know you're in the bees and whatever, every little thing that you touch, blade of grass or whatever, this grass right here, you'll think it's a bee. So you're real antsy, but let's go around here and see what we can do to them. Dump it and run, probably. Alright, here goes the moment of truth. Might be hard to do. This water's kind of heavy. As soon as it hits, if there's any, there's some of them going around, but I'm gonna try it. Oh man. All right. They'll come. Okay, they're starting to swarm. They'll get out. There they go. Whether it kills them or not, I don't know. Kill some of them. Oh yeah, they'll chase you down too. See, they're coming out here. I'm 20 feet or more, and they will run you down. Ooh. Yep. There's probably about 20 or 30 of them now. I really don't want to go over there. Once they know you're around, they're going to come after you. One just buzzed over my head. That sucker is in the ground, buddy. I know there's professionals that do this, use a shot back or whatever, but I don't have all that. I just do it the hard way. So let's give it a few minutes and we'll come back. While we're waiting, there's the one I dug up last year, the year before, or whenever it was. That's how deep it is, or was. Never filled it back in. So I waited a few minutes. To you it's only been a second, but I got this yellow jacket spray. See what they do. Not really many coming out. I guess I drowned a lot of them. But they will start buzzing. I've seen a few buzz. There's one coming out. Got a shovel, but I already know what they feel like, man. And you'll stay hurting. Last time I got stung, a few of them, it was sore for about 2 weeks. They just hurt. I don't want none of them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's one over there. I'm really surprised they didn't swarm up as much. Of course, I say there might be some under this one. There it is. Well, probably a good thing I drowned them and everything. That seemed to work. There's none swarming anymore. Well, there you go. It worked for me. I don't know how deep that hole was. That other one was over there was a little deeper than this one, I think. But there was a lot of them swarming over there before. And that one over there. So that one's 2 combs in this one. All right, well, it worked for me, worth a try. Thanks for watching.